This is a special presentation of WSAV-CW. Aaron Gobra. WSAV-CW is proud to kick off this happy St. Patrick's Week, where it all started 39 years ago on Hilton Head, Ireland. Island. Now, the Hilton Head St. Patrick's Day Parade, brought to you by Selectric, with your hosts, Andrew Davis and Andrea Gannon.
Good afternoon, everybody. What a day out here in Hilton Head Island. I am Andrew Davis with the lovely Andrea Gannon from the Arts Center of Coastal Carolina, my co-host for the day of what a fantastic day. Okay, yes, it's a little chilly.
Not bad.
Not bad, though.
No.
That's not going to stop potentially 25,000 people from packing their way onto the island today for an annual tradition.
Yes.
Incredible day for everybody. How can you not want to be here for
So
a
fun.
parade after 2 years gone?
Right.
Everybody's ready.
Everybody's ready. They're back. The puppies, the babies, everyone. So we're so excited.
This is going to be a great time for everybody. We've got our third person involved with this as well, but we want to talk about the parade route for you in case you don't know. Coming right down Pope Avenue so everybody can see it, all the way out to Park Plaza for the finish. We are right here on Pope at St. Luke's Church. Wonderful for everybody to have. The perfect place for everybody. So should be a good time. Our third in this one, though also lovely. Everybody's lovely today so far. So on St. Patrick's Day, why not? Jessica Coombs right down there at the parade stand waiting for everything to get kicked off. Jessica?
We are at the start of the parade. We just barely saw a couple of floats moving through, and the action is just getting started, moving on to Pope Avenue. There is so much excitement this morning. It is palpable out here. We've got people from all over the country. I'll step out of the shot so you can see we've got some students lined up here, and we are looking ahead to what's coming up. We've heard some bands practicing, so much energy from the community who say they are so excited to finally have Hilton Head St. Patrick's Parade back in action after 2 years away. We've talked to some police officers in Boston, and a lot of fun excitement happening along the route. So many fun hats, a lot of enthusiasm. People are out here just enjoying this parade route. Even though it's a little chilly today, we are so excited to finally have this back in action. So we're going to continue to bring you everything that's going on along the sidelines as community members finally get together to celebrate Hilton Head St. Patrick's Day Parade, kicking off this week of action. We'll throw it over to you, Andrew.
Well, Jessica's a newbie to this one, so we want to break her in right. That's
You've got to break me in right, too.
Well, come on. Now, you've done this for a while. You've been here for a few years.
Yes.
We won't say how many for anybody's purposes.
Please don't.
Please don't. But you've seen this really grow and expand.
It really has. And I remember when we used to bring the kids and tailgate, and now new generations are doing it. It's just so exciting to see.
It really is. I mean, I've gotten a chance to be here and really expand and see exactly what this has turned into.
Right.
It's a worldwide kind of event. We've talked to some people who are going to watch us right here on WSAV-CW, or, of course, on the live stream from outside of the country even to make sure we're out there. So this is going to be a great time for everybody. Of course, we've been waiting for 2 years for that to kick in. It has to have the Grand Marshals on this one. Sitting, Gloria and Alan Lecoe.
I know.
Poor folks.
Back in 2020, they were ready, they were geared up, and it was right at this time when COVID took over our world.
You know, and I've watched them get installed 3 times now as the Grand Marshals. So they have so many
sashes. Know how to
they
put
have
on
pins.
That sash.
They have a little bit of everything for them. So Gloria and Alan are wonderful people. They deserve this honor, and I got a chance to talk to them a little bit earlier on about exactly why this is so important to them.
Just to have this event Sunday is going to be huge.
And Gloria and Alan Lecoe would know. They've been waiting years to officially become Grand Marshals on Parade Day.
It is a very humbling honor, and we will do our best to, uphold the tradition and have fun doing it.
The couple who've been on the island for 30 years themselves are well known for their charity work, including starting the community Thanksgiving dinner 23 years ago.
It's a community Thanksgiving dinner. This is a community St. Patrick's Day parade. We're Grand Marshals because of what we have done for the community.
To cook hot dogs and hamburgers, and we would sell them for fundraisers because we took some youth on a mission trip. and that's how we raised some funds. So some of the kids that couldn't afford to go went. So we saw the parade through the smoke of the hamburgers and the hot dogs.
You might want to retire here, but once you retire here, there's so many volunteer and community activities to do that you'll be doing that more than you probably work in your professional life, you know, and it makes it pretty special.
A pair of special people for this special island is just finally ready for Parade Day. What do those sashes mean to you?
Pretty awesome. I mean, just to put it on and just say, wow, they picked us.
Always be a part of our lives.
Yep.
Andrew Davis, WSAV News 3, on your side.
A fantastic couple. Love them so much.
They're the best. They've done so much, not just with the Hudson's Thanksgiving lunch, but also Boys and Girls Club. They've always been very active in St. Andrew by the Sea
You
Church.
see, look at all those people ready for Gloria and Alan right there. You talked about the kids. That's what this is so fun, because there's so many kids on this route who love to be here and be part of this whole parade. You talked about, you brought yours early on.
We did. I mean, babies, they were crying as things got loud and loving every minute of it, though it became a tradition, and it looks like that's happening here too.
It really is, and all the green for everybody out there, the beads, the shamrocks, everything you can want. The parade is just about to kick off for everybody. They're getting ready. You know, they like to delay a little bit to bring up the attention and the fun and the excitement for everybody out there. You can get a good look right there at the street and all the people. They said about 25,000 people.
Which is interesting when you consider that Hilton Head has a population of 40,000.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's pretty amazing.
For one day, it's Hilton Head, Ireland, by the way. They said it in the open, but that's actually the truth. It's even their Instagram handle. They like to, feed right into
it.
I got a chance to see some of the fun. I mean, the cold weather didn't stop anybody yesterday with all that wind that was there, but now it's just perfect outside.
Gorgeous.
It really, really is. So this parade about to kick in. We've got coverage all over for you. We've got a drone. We've got robotic cameras. We've got some great people on all of it. You're going to get every side of this parade that you could ever want right now, which is the best part of it.
Right.
And you can see that drone shot right there. You get a real bird's eye view of this parade, which is going to be the best part, because you don't always get to see it from the street.
That's true. Look how great that looks.
From the street you see just the side, but you can get that overhead view.
You see the median, and that's awesome.
Yeah, you can get, now we got it all started. You see the flags, you see the people.
Here they come.
We're kicking in slowly but surely. We're making it down the street for everybody out there. Of course, start with the sheriff's deputies and move on from there. What is your favorite moment of St. Patrick's Day?
Oh gosh, there's so many. Don't put me on the spot and ask that question. One thing that I love is just seeing everybody out here too. I mean, yes, the floats are incredible. I love Hilton Head Dance Theater when they come through, and the bands, the marching bands this year are incredible that we have.
Yeah,
they've really traveled to be here.
Some great ones out here locally and otherwise. And the best part of that too is the girls out there dancing. I mean, that's hard work to get through this parade.
Yes, it is.
You forget about those when you're doing it.
Big workout to come down this
and
far.
The band to get all their music right while they're getting there, not trying to. I always have been impressed with them. People forget how hard those band folks work. So I'm really excited to see them. You see our good overhead shots, some of the beauty of Hilton Head Island. Remember, Heritage is less than a month away now too.
Wow,
so
that's right.
The RBC Heritage, the other big event on Hilton Head Island. We stack them up within a month for everybody, but you're going to get a really good view of everything. You see the water. Hilton Head is absolutely spectacular. If you haven't been here, named one of the best islands in the entire nation.
Yes, so. Travel and Leisure awarded it.
Yes.
Southern Living just also awarded us #1.
Chamber of Commerce will be very happy with us.
They will.
That we say
that's
that.
right.
So that's
right.
very
Well, they've done a great job marketing.
Tell you what, we're coming down the street right now. Maybe we want to take a quick break and come right back to the parade, and that in just a moment. So stick with us here on WSAV CW. We'll be right back with the Hilton Head St. Patrick's Day Parade. Welcome back to the 37th annual Hilton Head St. Patrick's Day Parade. I'm Andrew Davis here with Andrea Gannon from the Arts Center of Coastal Carolina, my wonderful co-host today. Andrea, we're finally getting ready. It's been all this time, 2 years plus.
Yes.
To see somebody finally rolling down the streets is the best thing I could have.
How great does that look? That is just the vision of celebration right there.
Because you've been around town and seeing everybody's excitement build for this too.
They're so excited. I can't, just the buildup of it. I don't think it would have mattered what the weather was today. Everybody's out, they're having fun, they brought the whole family, they're lined up on every part of the road. Then also we've got a ton of businesses down the street too that have bands going before and after the parade. So just a lot going on today, super fun.
I talked to some of them yesterday actually because they had the first ever band concert down there with pipe and drum and some of the others. We'll show you a little bit of that later, but you saw some of those things and they said business has been amazing. It's like it's summertime all over again for this week because of so many people being here.
Fabulous.
So it's exactly what we need for the island. They say it brings in about $2 million to the island just this day and this week alone. So we're in good shape there. Looking at the parade in front of us, see the Beaver County Sheriff's deputies leading that first spot, 37 parades, 39 years, of course. We don't like to talk about that, but, you know, we won't talk about what caused that for anybody. But perfect timing for everybody out here. You see all those folks along the road. We saw some of the cutest little girls. Saw little Bella with her ears on. She was good.
Yes, little tutus that they're wearing, and of course, lots of green.
Of course, all green all the time.
That's right.
So that's what it is. And we thank the Beaver County Sheriff's deputies for being out here helping lead us the way and also keep everybody safe and excited about it here. They are front and center on the motorcycles for everybody.
Yes, they had a lot of work to get ready for this, the town, and putting up the barricades last night, etc. So it's looking great out here.
Yeah, parade committee doing a lot of work. You see all the flags of Ireland and everywhere else as we make our way down the road. I love it because you lead with the kids to show that factor of this is enjoyment for everybody, because we all know that there's a little bit of adult action going on, some of the adult beverages that may be flying in some of those places. But really for the kids, they just love to see the floats and the fun. I mean, everybody just has a blast every step of the way.
It really is, and it's just a gorgeous day actually. It turned out to be so nice. It might have had a little chill earlier on, but hey, we saw somebody from Chicago before the parade started, and she's thrilled. She came from 17-degree weather, so our 50 is just heaven. They were practically in shorts.
Yeah, we have to remember that. New York and Chicago and all them do theirs, and they're like, what are you talking about? It's cold.
You're fine.
She was in shorts and a tank top, I think. I'm not sure.
Right.
It was perfect for that.
And we had our gloves on. Andrew and I had gloves. And
I felt so weak. So weak.
So weak, so southern.
I took them off. I felt better about it after I did that. So.
Yes.
You know, you've got everybody out there, the flags coming in, but that's what you said. There's Chicago people. I met people from New York. We've had the Boston folks from Pipe and Drum. But people want to come to Hilton Head because they enjoy the family atmosphere to this parade.
Exactly.
You know, some of the other ones, Savannah is such a great time, but it's a huge event.
Yes.
And they go, this is better. We can bring just the kids out and stay here for a week and make it into a vacation.
Exactly. There's just so much to do. Arts, culture, beach, fun. In a parade.
In a parade, all in one.
All in one.
We start to hear the music, which will kick us into action here as the dignitaries start to walk down the street. We see all the parade committee, I believe, right up front, including the parade banner on this one. This would be coming up right in front of us will be the Ancient Order of the Hibernians, I believe. Hibernians is the oldest Irish Catholic fraternal organization, founded in 1836. Promise none of these folks were here at the beginning, so just so we understand ourselves, but always good. You know, you've got these folks who've been in the parade, 37 years. You talk about the Lacos, they've been here 30 years.
Wow.
We'll talk to them later, but you're looking at 30 years they've been here, and when this parade was, like you said, just the smallest little thing.
It's a little thing. It literally was just a strip of Pope Avenue, and that was it.
Yeah. So the Hibernians have 100,000 members worldwide. Its motto is friendship, unity, and Christian charity. This one's from St. Gregory's Parish. Their chaplain, Monsignor Ron Cellini, President Frank Thomas, and Ladies President Barbara Smith, all in this group, always having a good time.
I like the berets. They're rocking the berets.
I like the white gloves, too. He was prepared.
He was prepared.
I'm going to be looking good if I'm going to pull this off.
We didn't wear our white gloves, Andrew.
Well, you did, but you didn't want to talk about it, so we don't put those on camera for everybody.
Don't put those on air, no.
Right behind them right now, the NJROTC color guard will be there. You see St. Gregory's and the Ancient Order of the Hibernian. this very well could be the third ID as well, which we got the color guard, we got the national anthem coming up a little bit here. Got some fun things because you get a little combination of things. When you get the military bands, you get the dignitaries, you get the floats and the fun from all the businesses.
That's right.
So there's the color guard from the NGROTC, and right behind them that I was looking at just a second ago, as I have to remember to look at my monitor in front of me, is the band.
You're doing great, Andrew.
I do what I can for you here.
I like it.
This is the band from the 3rd ID, the 3rd Infantry Division. Of course, many of their members were deployed recently. This is their band, which would always do a fantastic job.
Wow, they sound great.
Take a little listen. And yet can still play these instruments so well is fantastic,
It really
especially
is.
with everything going on. Of course, with many of their members now headed out overseas, we want everybody to be safe and proud, and they'll get a good hand all the way through the parade route.
Absolutely.
So we're going to enjoy their music, and then we've got some of the pipes and drum. This is the true sound of Ireland that's coming at us at any point. You've got all the pipes and drums here, so this is the best part. Got some of the folks in front of us here. The I believe it's more ROTC on this one. This would be the Hilton Head Island High School NJROTC. Our photographer Chris Murley getting up close and personal with them right there. The Navy Junior ROTC cadets from Hilton Head Island High School marching in formation. Got the banner and of course the color guard on this one. There's Monty Jett from Dick Broadcasting. Monty's been around longer than all of us combined, I believe.
Monty is a staple. He was practically born here.
Absolutely. I think he was born here.
I think he might have been born here.
I think he may have been in the first parade
That's
and
right.
every parade
I'm
since.
sure.
So.
And he was a Grand Marshal one year as well.
Yeah, you know, and deservedly so. These guys are having a good time. There's Jake Thompson right in the middle of there from Country, from Bob 106.9. So, you know, the music, always a huge part of this, whether it's pipes and drums or country or rock. Like you said, the bands are all over the place. Everybody's enjoying themselves at various spots along there. Let's toss it over to Jessica Coombs, who's in the middle of the parade route. Jessica, you having a good time?
Okay, you guys, we're here with some parade goers who are super excited to be here. Guys, how excited are you to see the parade?
Super excited!
Oh my gosh, and I know you're all family friends. How many times have you seen the parade before?
A lot.
A lot? Okay, so you were talking about how you're so excited that it's finally back after 2 years. Tell me a little bit what it feels like finally being able to bring your family out to see this.
Oh, it's so exciting. I mean, these kids have grown up coming to the parade, but these two weren't even around during the last one. So it's so nice to get to be out here with all of our family and friends. I mean, we have this whole group right here, and it's just great to celebrate Hilton Head and St. Patrick's Day. It's very festive.
You mentioned that you guys got out early to be able to set out the chairs. It's obviously a big family experience. Super special being able to share that with family and friends. How do you feel finally being able to see these parades come down, knowing what it takes to put on something like this every year?
We know it takes a lot. You know, having grown up on Hilton Head, most of this crew has, but having grown up here and attending the parade for our whole lives, over 30 years, and setting up here at St. Luke's every year, we can see how much goes into it, putting it on every year. And it's really great to see it thriving and back.
Definitely. I think a lot of people feel that same way. All right, you guys, tell me, are you ready for St. Patrick's Day?
Yes!
I am too. I am too. Okay, you guys. So Addison Cook there, been living on Hilton Head for many years. Finally excited to be able to bring your family out here. I'll toss it back over to you, Andrew.
Absolutely. Part of the fun of the Hilton Head Parade is the Hilton Head Island is 40,000 people, but it feels like it's about 12 sometimes.
It does.
You know everybody. We know Addison very well.
Yeah, she's one of the babies. She grew up with us.
That's what's fun for you, especially we've talked about it, and our kids and all the kids that are on here, is now it's that next generation that is enjoying the parade.
It really is, and
in the
she's
lead.
got her 2 kids here today.
So there's second and third generation
right.
along on that one. So Taking a look now at the U.S. Border Patrol pipe and drums in front of us, one of the several pipe and drum bands that are in this parade and part of the tradition of Ireland and St. Patrick's Day. They are some of the best parts. People came out yesterday to that first-time concert and wanted to hear pipe and drums.
Wow.
There were so many cameras set up to watch all of them. And also the favorite part, they were performing in the parking lots, anywhere they could. People loved seeing them out here. So you're going to get a good listen right now. Have to have an appreciation for the bagpipe as an instrument. It is really difficult
I
to
can't
play.
imagine.
You know, some people don't always like the sound, but when you put it together, there's something special about it when you get a series of them together.
It really gives you chills. It's just so, I don't know, it takes you right to Ireland. It gets you in the spirit.
Absolutely, and you think there are Grand Marshals Gloria and Alan Laco, 2 years waiting. They couldn't be more excited to be here in their very wonderful car. They were telling me about this before. It's, I believe, somewhere from the 40s or the 50s.
It's gorgeous.
They were thrilled to be part. They have their family with them. Gloria and Alan are wonderful people. They've given so much, as we talked earlier, about back to the community, but also just to be part of the community,
That's
too.
right. That's right. They really are just lovely, lovely people. Oh, there's our word again. Lovely.
Lovely. You
lovely
run it.
people.
It's the word of the day,
It
everybody.
is.
So you thought it would be green or something else. No, we're going with
It's
lovely on that
for now,
one.
anyway.
So for now, it's all here. Here's the Disney's Hilton Head Island Resort that's passing by us right now. And they'll be followed by Julia Heron, who is Miss South Carolina. But first, you see the Disney folks. How can you tell? It might be the giant hands. I don't know. That might be the idea.
Yeah, the ears.
They're shamrock ears, I believe, is what they are.
Okay.
For St. Patrick's Day, Mickey turns into a shamrock is what happens. So I don't know if you knew that at any point.
I didn't really know that, so I'm glad you not only told me, but the entire viewers.
That's my job, is to inform occasionally.
You are very informative. That's why you are the Edward R. Murrow winner that you are.
Julia Heron here, Miss South Carolina.
What a lovely girl. She took a year off of her studies at Auburn to do her diligence as Miss South Carolina, and now she's back with a double major.
That's
Communications and music.
That's us right there. You see Chris Allred in our lovely dune buggy right up front. That's our general manager, David Hart, who's driving, because the whole team gets involved when St. Patrick's Day is here. So you see Chris, Ben, and Tina front and center for everybody.
On your side.
We love that little dune buggy, too. They're great. They're apparently little rentals you can do around. And there's Jessica's going to talk to him. Go ahead, Jessica.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Great crowd.
Okay, you guys, are you super excited for St. Patrick's Day?
Yes, fantastic day. Go ahead, guys.
Great crowd today, awesome weather. It's like people are so excited to be back.
You know they are. There's so much energy going on. I love the green. Everyone's festive. I love the shamrock. You guys are rocking it.
Let me tell you, yeah, we're so excited to be here and reconnect again. It's been, 2 years? And just to see everyone, it's fantastic.
Definitely. So many people are saying that. We're so happy to have our WSAV family out here representing in the green. Love to see you guys. Rock it on. Okay, Andrew, I'll toss it back to you.
Yep, rocking on. There's our storm tracker, too, in case, but we don't need it today. Today is the perfect weather for everybody.
That's right. That's right. It's gorgeous.
It is perfect. Really, you looked at the 50 degrees going, oh, that's going to be cold.
I was worried.
Not at all. The sun is shining. This is Island Chamber of Commerce kind of weather for everybody.
Tom Davis, there he is.
Local state senator Tom Davis out there. He's doing a great job.
He is. Boy, is he working hard for us.
He's his next one is the medical marijuana bill. He's been working on for 7 years.
I think he got that passed.
Very close.
Very close,
very
not
close
quite
on
yet.
that one.
Okay.
He's ready for it though. Now we get back to some of the music. This would be coastal restaurants and bars dancing it up for everybody.
They're having fun.
How can you not have fun?
I
It's
know.
St. Patrick's Day. You got the Sharks,
Exactly. Oh, they've got Bruno Mars going. Look.
So I was going to do the Jets joke for you, too.
Oh,
You
I'm
had the
sorry.
Sharks and the Jets. So it's, you know, you're the theater girl, so I have to keep up with these
I like
things,
it.
so.
Good. I'm proud of you.
But since the 70s, they have been part of it, including the parade founder, Tom Riley, and Riley's Grill and Bar on this one. Lots of different restaurants for the Crab Group, as they are known around here. Let's toss it out to Jessica and take a look at what she's got.
All right, I'm here with Gretchen Goss. And Gretchen, you've been coming to the parade for so many years.
I know. We've lived here for 36 years, so we wouldn't miss it. We just love it. It's a big part of Hilton Head.
And it's special to you because you said your mom was a former Grand Marshal.
She was. Peggy Warnke, she was the executive director of Second Helpings. And one of the years the committees voted to have the volunteer coordinator, you know, for the nonprofit to be one of the Grand Marshals. So it was so exciting. It was great. And we never missed it.
How does it feel finally being able to now share this with your family, carrying on that legacy?
All the grandchildren, we've got all those families. We come out here every year. We wouldn't miss it for the world.
You know, it makes such a big difference for families on the island, but also the businesses.
Oh, yeah.
How does it feel?
We see each other periodically, you know, try to get together, but when we're here on St. Patrick's Day, that and the Heritage, we're all together.
Definitely bringing all the families out here for this amazing community event. We'll throw it back to you, Andrew.
All right. Thank you so much, Jessica. Everybody having a great time. You just passed by. Shout out to the Hilton Head Island Fire and Rescue Department. Do a wonderful job for everybody out here. And we also see a 1929 antique Seagrave fire truck which passed by.
That's owned by Mark Pierkowski. And fun fact, he brings in our Santa to the Art Center, the Christmas tree lighting every year.
And by the way, that still pumps water in case we ever need it.
Oh, the fire truck does?
Yes.
Well, good to know.
And here's the town for everybody, pumping that lantern parade, which is coming up, which is one of the new highlight events for everybody.
Such a
Lanterns
great
all
event.
along the beach. It is really spectacular to get a look at everything that's going on.
There's Jen McEwen.
Yep, she's in charge of that one, which is really good. You see those little lanterns that they have. Everybody from the town works very hard.
Yes, that's a great event. I'm so excited. It's a brand new tradition.
Yep, there's the mayor in front of there, John McCann, and there's Groves High School right out of Savannah, getting prepped for Thursday probably. They want to make sure they get it all perfect before they go back home, but we love to see them right here on Hilton Head Island. We're going to take a listen to them for a minute and then throw it to a quick break, and we'll be right back with you after we hear a little bit from Groves High School. Welcome back to the 37th annual Hilton Head St. Patrick's Day Parade. In front of you right now, the Charleston Pipe Band out of Charleston, South Carolina. Want to get a good listen at what they have to play for us right now. Talking to the parade committee, they were really excited about how many different pipe and drum band folks they had in this year.
Yes, there's so many.
Yeah, because they got it from Boston, from New York, and from Charleston. They said they're bringing them in from everywhere they can.
It's
so
incredible.
Always a good time. And some of the best part is having that part, too.
It is,
so
it
having
is.
that traditional Irish music that people love so much. Here's Sheriff P.J. Tanner and the Sheriff's Office. We talked about them earlier, about how much work they have to do to keep everybody safe on this day. But luckily, everybody really comes up and has such a wonderful time.
They do, and it's good, clean fun. Everybody's just out having a good time and enjoying the weather and visiting. We're getting lots of waves.
Everybody's smiling, happy.
Yeah.
And now all the puppies. This is what you're waiting for.
Here are the puppies.
All the puppies from the Hilton Head Humane and Beaufort County Animal Services on this one. Along those dogs, by the way, available for adoption. So if you see one you like, they're always available. Alumni and volunteers and staff also care for them. They do a fantastic job.
Yes, they really do. Franny Gerthofer is the executive director, and she just cares so much, and that organization does a phenomenal job. I think I read last year they took care of about 10,000 animals.
Yeah, so anytime you get a donation, whether it's food or just want
That's
to bring
right.
something by, they love it because they do so many different things for cats, for dogs.
Yes.
I can't go in there alone. I'm not allowed anymore. Lisa won't let me
It's
because
dangerous.
she said, you're going to walk out with somebody.
This one already has a home. This one is adoptable. And the one right in front, everybody else, we only have 2 alumni here right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Yes. So we have about 10 dogs here, and most of them are up for adoption. We're looking for a very successful day.
Definitely, definitely. Well, I think you're going to get it with 2 pups like this. I mean, come on, look at this face. Hi there. Hi. 2 years old. Oh, my goodness. So sweet. Hey there. Hey. All right, you guys. So thank you so much. You guys have
I
fun.
think Jessica may have made a new friend and may walk home with a dog from Hilton Head.
so,
Congratulations, Jessica. We'll bring that dog home with you. Take her back with you. I think you'll enjoy that. So that's what Franny does. She walk in there and suddenly you're walking out with 4 animals and you didn't realize it.
Exactly.
So that's the best part. Some of our dignitaries from Beaufort County Council, along with the Beaufort County Treasurer and Clerk of Court, coming up here. We have to remember Beaufort County is part of Hilton Head as well. People in Hilton Head forget that over the bridge people do other things. So
No, I don't think that's true. We don't forget that.
we don't want to acknowledge it sometimes, but we love Hilton Head though. It's fun. But
right.
it is Hilton Head's sort of an entity unto itself
It
sometimes.
is.
the way
It is.
people
Well, we
feel.
are an island, so.
This is true, and they want you to know it many times. So with the bridges, but everybody really works together to have the best time they possibly can.
Absolutely.
There you go, a little dinosaur, a crocodile. I believe that's an alligator. I thought it was a
it
dinosaur,
is.
but I think it's actually an alligator.
Go Gators.
Go Gators. There's Sea
Yes.
Pines Montessori. They're leading the way for Sea Pines Montessori. So that we just passed by there. You got the bookmobile coming up here, and you've got some of the folks from the wonderful U.S. Coast Guard right behind them. So a little bit of everything for everybody. Dancing up front. Andrew, you should get up with him. He
Oh,
looks like he has
gosh,
some
maybe
moves.
so.
He's from the surf. They know how to go.
They do. I love them.
Coast Guard right behind him. I don't think the Coast Guard's going to dance with them, though.
I don't think
They
so.
might. It'd make for more fun. So
The surf just celebrated 35 years of being on the air.
that's amazing.
Congrats to them.
Yeah, Jeff T-Bone Taylor been around a long time.
He
Got
has,
A lot of
he
people,
has.
A lot of stuff, folks, out here. So they should be dancing. They should be dancing. It's the Bee Gees
And
for
we should be
everybody.
dancing.
I believe the Coast Guard actually picked that song, so they wanted to be dancing for this one. U.S. Coast Guard and Auxiliary right now with their own boat. Of course, they provide safety and security for our entire island, which is always a lot of fun for them and good times, a lot of work too. People forget you get Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines,
Exactly.
Coast Guard do so much work, especially around here with all the water we
That's
have.
true.
Protecting folks, a lot of rescues. You get the boaters out there who think they know what they're doing but don't realize how difficult.
That's right. We have some tricky marshes and interesting tides, and
This,
they help.
this is the Marine Corps Marching Band from Paris Island right now. They were actually established in 1915. They're the oldest of the military bands the Marine Corps Band is. Originally doubled as a marksmanship instructor when they first started as band members out there. Now they're musical support for ceremonies, graduations, 40 different graduations every year.
They're busy.
Let's hear them. Make sure you support our troops because they're doing everything they can to help us. Right behind them, the Parris Island Living History Detachment right there. They were with her. Jessica?
Okay, I'm here with George Stephanie, who lives in Bluffton. You gotta look at his outfit because this is one of the best I have seen. Oh my goodness. And so you're originally from Long Island?
Yes, Long Island, New York.
And would you say the celebrations are better out here or better in New York?
I think they're better here.
Okay, what inspired you to dress up in this amazing outfit?
Oh, just happy to celebrate St. Patrick's Day. The pandemic is winding down. We can get out again.
You mentioned you've been so inspired to see so many service members coming out here from New York. I talked to some police officers from Boston out here marching in the parade. What does it feel seeing those people out here from your hometown?
Say that again? I'm sorry.
How does it feel seeing people from your hometown out here marching today?
It's a warm, fuzzy feeling.
He has the look of the Irish, if you can't tell. One of the best outfits I've seen. Thank you so much, George. I appreciate it. We'll throw it back to you, Andrew.
You can't always hear so well when you have the big hat on. It covers your ears and you don't know sure what's going on.
Boy, he's in the spirit. I love it.
He's having a great time. So like you said, by the way, New Yorkers, they just said, we're better than you.
I heard
so
that.
I'd like to make that clear. Somebody just put us like 40th on the parade list.
Oh.
Where did that come from?
I don't think that's
no.
correct.
Much, much better. So
who sanctioned that voting?
Yes. Here's Steve Riley, one of the past grand marshals who are in this parade. You have David Lauderdale, who was 2019, the last one we had. Then Emery Campbell, Steve Riley, along with everybody from the Heritage Classic Foundation, and Frank Simon. We thank them for all their service over time. Thank God we're back.
I know it. Gosh, Andrew, you are so right. So happy to be back.
Pipes and drums, we were telling you about them. Coastal Carolina Shields pipes and drums on this. Right out of Myrtle Beach. So, have you worn that hat yet, Andrea?
Oh, that one, that fluffy one?
Yes, that would look really good on you.
Do you think he'd loan it to me?
Because you know I can't mess up my hair, so I wouldn't do that. So.
You know, I'm impressed he's keeping that balance on there.
What you need to do, how many videos have been made of all the pipe and drum bands walking down the aisle? Because they deserve it.
They really do. Got the kilts on. They look completely official.
These folks will end up playing at several of the local bars or somewhere else for you later, too. Because they'll walk through the parade and be like, we want to play more. We want to be part of it all. It's really a great time.
Oh,
because they'll show up at Riley's or one of the other spots because they just enjoy it, and the people love seeing them, which is part of the fun to all of this. As people go and they say, let's spend more time here.
Right, yeah.
Let's enjoy this because the parade is, you know, an hour and a half
right.
long, and then we're like, we're revved
the
up
celebration
for even
continues.
more.
Do you think they do karaoke at these bars?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm sure. No, you can sing. You just want to sing. That's
Not
all.
me. I want them to sing.
I think Bee Gees. You're talking Bee Gees before. That's probably what you're going to sing, Andrea. So.
Probably.
These folks, the Low Country Fencers, they will be protecting and serving us, I believe, along with the rest of the law enforcement folks. So they're there you go. Going for gold. I like that. Going for gold in 2024 in the Olympics in Paris, I believe.
Oh, that sounds like a bucket list.
Paris.
Paris.
I'm going Paris. How about that?
France.
Paris, it's out of Paris, Texas. This
Not
is true.
Texas.
So that's good. Why don't we take a quick break right now for you? You're watching the WSAV Parade, Hilton Head Island St. Patrick's Day Parade on the CW. Taking a look at through the years, 37th parade here on Hilton Head Island. You saw some of the years and all the incredible things, including the Clydesdales. It all where freedom began, 2018. We started 39 years ago right here on Hilton Head Island. And there it is, the wienermobile. Andrew's been looking forward to seeing this all day. So.
Yes. The first one was driven in 1936 by little Oscar. Don't make a joke about that.
I have no jokes to make, so I'm done with that. Behind us is the Bishop Moore Catholic High School Black and Gold Brigade on this one. They're out of Orlando, Florida. Take a good listen to them. Bishop Moore doing a great job out there. You know who else is doing a wonderful job right now is the parade committee, because everything's going smoothly. Alan Perry, the chairman, co-chairman.
Co-chairman,
of the parade committee with us now. Alan, how many hours do you guys put in to get to this point?
Well, let's see. We're 3 years in on this one. So, you know, we really have already started planning for next year. And it's, you know, we're reaching out to other bands, you know, to see what we can get entertainment-wise. You know, last night we had the concert. You know, it was cold as all get out, but we had about 700 people that showed up. So now we're looking to expand that for next year and have some additional bands come in and really put a bigger zing on this.
Because it's a real challenge for that, too, because you've got so many pipe and drum bands. I mean, Boston, New York this year, Charleston we've seen, Myrtle Beach. You know, that's sort of the goal, is to get that Irish flavor as much as you could.
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, last night, Finney & Sons, they're from New York, great Irish band. Unfortunately, they're not playing today in the parade, but, you know, they were last night, and, of course, all the bands. And we got Atlanta as well. You know, we've had Bergen County. We're going to try to get them back in. And, you know, it is a great, loud event, and it definitely is the Irish Festival Feast.
You've been here 20-plus years now?
I've been on the parade committee for 25 years, yeah.
Tell me the difference now versus when this all started.
Well, so now we know what we're doing, you know? We've got a few years in on it, so, you know, when they first did it, obviously they didn't realize they had to have a permit to go down the parade route. Some trouble came around there, but you know, now we're full-fledged, and we know what we're doing a little bit more.
Yeah, and the whole weekend, including that. Hopefully next year we're going to get the boat parade in when the winds aren't so high, so that's going to be good. But the idea is $2 million, you said, probably comes into Hilton Head this weekend?
Yeah, so it's actually about $2.2 million. The economic study from 2019. So we're hoping to see that number grow and actually be able to give back to some nonprofit groups.
Which is great, because that's part of the fun, is being able to put on the parade but also give back while
that's
we're doing
correct.
it. So,
yeah.
All right, you have a little bit of work to do, I think. Somewhere.
I do. I got to get back out there.
We're going to go ahead and let you get back out.
All
Thanks
right.
so much,
Thanks.
Alan Perry.
Thanks for having me.
So
Thank y'all.
Enjoy it. Thanks. A
Good
great
to see you.
parade. So we're getting back out there. We'll throw it out to Jessica now. See what she's got. Jessica.
Okay, you guys, I'm here with Lily Sosi, who's so excited to be here. Look at this amazing outfit. You look so cute today. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Is this a really cool parade? The best one you've seen so far?
Yeah.
All right, we've got a ton of friends. You gotta look at these outfits. Look at her headband, amazing. This is my buddy Bryce. Bryce, let's look at your shirt. Let the shenanigans begin. I think you're pretty lucky. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too, especially that hat. You having fun, buddy? Yeah, you've got some shenanigans squad. We've got a whole squad of people here, obviously dressed to the nines. I think it's safe to say the luck of the Irish is right here on Pope Avenue. All right, you guys, can you say Happy St. Patrick's Day for me? And a happy one it is. I'll throw it back to you, Andrew.
Love it. Love it. Love those little ones out there enjoying themselves. So you're hearing the end of the band. You've got lots of great stuff. Andrew, you heard Alan talk about $2.2 million for this island.
Isn't
what
that
that
incredible? It really means a lot.
And he talks about the nonprofits. Obviously, Art Center Coastal Carolina, nonprofit, doing
Yes.
a lot of business there. So any money that comes in, it just brings more attention to what you guys are doing and everybody else.
It really
too.
does. Yeah, we've had a lot of crowds lately. We sold out of our Ranky Tanky concert. We've got another one coming up, Charlotte Ballet. Sold out of that. And we added on an Elton John on April 7th. You got to come.
I'll be there, absolutely, for Elton John. But you talk about the kids, too. We say the kids see the kids on the side, but you guys do a lot with kids.
We do a lot with education. Speaking of Ranky Tanky, we just had a fabulous field trip for all the schools in Beaufort County, and they came in. But we do an education program year-round. We constantly have something going on.
And so everybody knows Ranky Tanky, a Gullah-themed band.
Gullah-themed band, but they're R&B, they're soul, they are Grammy Award-winning. So it's a fabulous group.
Absolutely, having a good time. You see in the end of the band there and everybody involved. There's Ace Hardware with their lovely, I love those old trucks.
Oh, how great.
And they, you know what, you give them all the credit, they run like iron because those things always just keep running. You see them on the road so many times. So, look, it's Chris Gannon, everybody. So, oh, I'm sorry, Andrea, that's not your husband. That's the Palmetto Electric mascot.
Best comment
so,
of the day.
I thought that situation was taken care of with Earl Cream, but he's good now, so we love Palmetto
excellent
Electric.
dermatologist on
Thank you.
Hilton Head.
That is Linny the lineman officially for everybody out there. It's the Wienermobile that's behind him. Their mission to deliver competitively priced, reliable energy and innovative related services to its members and to provide leadership and support to the communities that we serve, including Linny working very hard out there. So Chris getting a little bit of shrapnel on that one, but I just saw it and I had to go there.
I liked it.
But everybody having a very good time so far. The crowd's really filled out on both sides.
Really, it has. It's packed.
I wasn't sure how many people would show up, but I think they said 25. I think we're going to be closer to 30.
I think so, too.
When we're done and everyone's going to be out there. I think they may have a drink or two afterwards as
Maybe so. Well, you know, it's merely to wait for the traffic
That's
to go
all it
away.
is. You have
That's
to get
what
the
it
traffic
is.
out of the way. It's not for any other reason.
No, it's purely logistical.
So you're looking at all the kids having their fun. We're just sitting here. We're sitting, but we're having a good time.
We're having a good time.
You know, Andrea, this has been a fun parade because I think the spirit is within everybody after missing it for 2 years.
I think so, too. Absolutely. You and I talked about doing this in 2020 together, teaming up, and
2021,
right 2021,
and now 2022.
Finally, here
so,
we are.
You know, I think we've all waited, and that build up to that explosion of just joy and excitement to have this here.
Absolutely.
You know, that 25-hour winds last night, 700 people showed up to the
They don't
concert.
care. They don't care. They're undaunted. They're going to be here. They're going to have fun. They're thrilled to be out and about.
Yeah, especially, and it means so much to the island and the people to have people come in and experience it because we all love the island so much that we want people to come and we say, please come over here. It's not 700 miles from Savannah. We promise you this, despite what you see. So, but for now, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with you in just a few moments on the 37th annual Hilton Head St. Patrick's Day Parade. Welcome back to the 37th Annual Hilton Head St. Patrick's Day Parade. I'm Andrew Davis here with Andrea Gannon, giving you all the sights and sounds of this wonderful day along Pope Avenue on the island, on the south end. That's where we're going to find our own Jessica Coombs as well. Jessica, go ahead and tell us what's going on right there on the street. She's not there yet, so we'll get back to her in just 1 second. She didn't want to tell us quite yet, so we're over here telling everybody what's going on, telling them what Jessica will be back with us. She's probably getting ready with a bagpipe.
Right.
That's my guess.
That's
she's going to join in with one of the pipe and drum bands.
Excellent.
So,
excellent.
You know, so this is the Atlanta Pipe and Drum Band right now, playing for you. Out of course, where else but Atlanta, Georgia. I've grown to really enjoy the bagpipes now that I'm here and part of all these parades.
I think it's because you started watching Outlander.
That could be it too. Yeah. Because you watch it for the bagpipe music, not
it's
for Jamie.
Absolutely.
Not for Jamie at all.
Who's Jamie?
Exactly.
Yeah.
See? Exactly.
It's just the bagpipes for me.
But these guys work really hard, girls and guys. I want to make sure that's clear. And don't forget the drummers too, because there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of pageantry to everything
that they
do. But I love seeing, that's what we talked to Alan Perry a little bit earlier about, is they wanted to get as many pipe and drum bands as
they did a great job
to bring that spirit of Ireland to them. So, well, now we promised you, Jessica. Apparently she put her bagpipe down, so she's got somebody down there. Jessica, what's going on?
I'm here with Amber Kuhn with Sea Turtle Patrol. Amber, tell us a little bit about what your float represents today.
Our Sea Turtle Patrol float is for awareness. Sea Turtle Patrol starts on May 1st every year to see the tracks from the loggerhead sea turtles, mark them and count them and protect them. So we're really excited about the season starting really soon.
Definitely. Tell me a little bit about this mascot we've got on the back here. Who is this?
That's Shuggy. Shuggy is actually the mascot for one of our supporters, Coastal Provisions. That's a gift shop in Coligny and in Shelter Cove. And we also have Myrtle on the back car over there. That's our mascot for Sea Turtle Patrol. She's a fantastic turtle that lays more nests than any turtle that nests on Hilton Head in more years than we've counted. So
amazing. Well, we love to see it. You guys have the awesome representation of all of these turtles. Definitely love to see. We'll throw it back to you, Andrew.
The Turtle Trackers do an incredible job, volunteer organization for most of them. They're out there protecting those nests.
300 a year.
Incredible to see what they're able to do and how, because you forget, these turtles won't make it to the water themselves otherwise without that
journey.
help.
That's right.
Because I think I believe it's about 10% only make it to the water usually. So if you can actually figure that out, and after they lay their nests and they see the signs around them and the little protection, so never mess with the sea turtle nest.
No.
It takes a lot, but you know, folks come out and watch them not just lay the eggs, but then when they're out there and watching that moment, if you get a chance to see it, it's truly spectacular. I haven't gotten a chance because I want to, but I know people go out there and they say it's something to see just to watch all the turtles go, and they're worried about the lights on Hilton Head, everything you can do to protect them. So.
We take it very seriously.
This is our Hilton Head baseball team. I believe they went to the Dixie Youth Championships. You just saw them pass by. And this is the Bud Light or Budweiser Next car, I believe. A little dune buggy that we've got right by our St. Luke's Church. Thank you to them for letting us set up today.
Well, you said you tried the Bud Light that's 0 carbs and it was good.
I enjoyed it.
Stand by that?
Then it's a beer, so I would enjoy it probably. So that's how that usually works.
Okay.
So 0 carbs, million carbs, I'm not sure which one,
right?
but they're all pretty good to me. So I'm not proud when I say that, but I'll take it. So, you know. See, look at all the people here. You see, we were talking about how it filled out, and you can see the other side of the street there as you pass by to see all the people walking down to the various establishments to get some food. The food smells spectacular. I love the street food, too.
Oh, my gosh. The grills are going down there. Oh, my gosh.
Whether it's the burgers or the barbecue, which is next to us, or the tacos, which are right down the street.
I know
you know, everything, it all just smells so good.
Why does it smell so good when you're outside? It's just something about it, right?
Absolutely. This is the South Carolina Street Revolution. Founded over 8 years ago, the South Carolina Street Revolution has served the Lowcountry, being a helping hand to our community through their hobby and lifestyle, which is automobiles through shows, fundraisers, meets, and special local events through local businesses and neighbors in the area. Get a good look at the engine right there. I know you get excited about that. You just want a car that runs. Is pretty much your choice, right?
If it gets from point A to point B, I'm good.
After I watched your husband one time with a giant, dent in the middle of his car that you made him walk with.
I did not. Me?
I don't
Moi?
know. Yeah, I know. Shocking to you, isn't it? So.
I don't like you airing my dirty laundry on TV.
He's gone. Everybody's protected now, so it's safe.
It's dangerous.
Jessica was talking to the Sea Patrol. You see them coming up right now. Truly, it's one of the special parts of Hilton Head Island is seeing the sea turtles. A lot of the beaches obviously have them.
Right.
We're very protective of them here, and the Sea Turtle Patrol does a fantastic job in making sure that everybody gets the knowledge that they need about the sea turtles and also that they are protected so we can continue to have this moment and really remember that we are an environmentally sound area as well. So let's toss it over to Jessica, who's right down on the street. Jessica.
All right, I'm here with a whole bunch of excited parade marchers. Guys, where are you from?
St. Francis.
Is this your first time marching in the parade?
Yes.
Yes for some, no for others. You guys look fantastic. What do you hope people take away when they see you today?
To come to our school because we're
To come to our school.
Yeah.
School, go to school. I like that. That's a good message. All right, lots of green, lots of fun. You guys have a happy St. Patrick's Day. Let's hear it from you.
You too. Thank you.
They should get an extra ice cream at lunch or something for being the best marketers for their school right there.
know.
Cute folks just
It's
having
so
a good
cute.
time saying, what do you want us to do? Go to our school. Come with us. I love it.
It's a good endorsement.
Yeah, they've got it set. They'll
They
be doing
really do.
commercials later probably. So, oh, great looking car and some of the folks from our parade route here. Revving up and heading down the street. A lot of folks on the street walking back and forth. I think they're going to be headed up to Coligny area where there's so much to do. Celebration
Coligny had
Park.
a lot going on. Yes, in Celebration Park. So much fun.
That's been such a great addition to the area. So you have a big open air area with that pavilion so you can have the concerts or just be on the grass and enjoy yourself
Yes,
too.
and a playground, an amazing playground with a pirate ship for children. So
You were telling me, or somebody else was too, that said it was the best because we had like 3 generations of kids from
Exactly.
different ages and they had different things to do on
that's
the
right.
pirate ship. So.
Exactly.
There's more of the street revolution there with everybody and all the kids behind them from various spots having a good time. Andrea's going to wave at them.
See
There's
familiar faces.
The Remax floats, the famous Remax balloon team right here. The burners from the balloon are equal to 400 house furnaces, nearly 16,000 horsepower. One of 100 Remax balloons that represent over 140,000 Remax agents in 110 countries. Pretty fun for them. It's a neat little idea, having some flame up there and protecting everybody.
Absolutely. Maybe it's warmer up there.
And these days with real...
I don't know.
We're not getting you near the flame.
Okay, darn
Okay?
it.
This doesn't end well for anybody when that happens. They've taken a day off from actually selling houses because they've been
That's
selling
right.
so much, I
They
believe.
have.
So
Everybody has. Yes.
the island is a great place to be, and whether it's rentals or homes, everybody's just enjoying the boom in the economy
is
for
incredible.
us around here.
Yes.
Giannis's Heritage Academy is coming up right behind them. You see them waving proudly.
The wonderful Amanda Williams took that over and is just doing a fabulous job with that school.
They're building something over there. The luck of the Hurricanes for everybody. They really have done a wonderful job in building a school. It's an alternative idea to the school where you get your classes done and then they want you to go work. They want you to go do something if
Yes.
you want, or maybe you're a tennis player or a golf player,
Golfer, yep.
whatever it may be that really sparks your interest.
right.
They want to give you the opportunity to explore
Yeah,
that as
it's-
well. So it's a good combination
It's a great
of things.
concept.
It really is, and she does a wonderful job in getting a very good education at the same time as
definitely.
allowing that those opportunities for them.
Definitely. Great education.
So right behind Heritage Academy, more puppies. I know that makes us both happy.
Yay,
so
puppies.
Plantation Animal Hospital, we know them very well. I do at least.
Is that where you go?
Oh, absolutely.
I love
Marley
it.
goes there all the time. So lots of good friends over there, four-legged and otherwise. So we'll
Nice.
say hi to Meridian and everyone else. I don't see them on there, but they could be there.
Oh,
Not sure
look at
who's
the
in
little
there.
doggy with the green on it.
You know, Marley and Nala are upset that they're not in that float. Is what
They
that
are
comes down
upset.
to. They're like, we could be there too. So.
The viewers are glad that our dogs are not here, however. That would be chaos.
It's not true. They're very cute.
They
Nala's
are very
extremely
cute. They're
so.
very cute.
Here's your Richland Hardyville High School marching Jaguars now from right around the corner in Richland, South Carolina. Let's get a good listen to what the marching Jaguars have to say. right, as we go through Arbor Nature right here, taking care of all the trees on the island. Of course, environmental issues very important for all the folks on Hilton Head. Arbor Nature, taking care of everybody you love. In case there's any trouble, we have fire and we have tree people. So
good. We've got also, if a cat gets up in the tree too, we're set with that.
Here it is, Andrea. Next coming up, one of the highlights of the parade for all of us.
Wow.
The world's largest potato.
You know?
Did you ever think you'd see such a thing?
I don't think I thought I would see such a thing.
And it is okay to ask, is it real? And I believe the answer is yes. The potato is a real and true thing.
No, it's not. Is it really
I believe it's a real potato. It's a real potato. We need Jessica to tell us for sure that it's a real potato. They said it's okay to ask.
Okay.
So, Jessica, if you'd please ask. Jessica's going over right now to ask if it's a real potato. Jessica.
You can?
Go ahead, Jessica. Tell us it's a real potato.
Okay, we're with the world's largest potato. What's your name, ma'am?
Melissa.
Melissa, tell us a little bit about your float you've got.
So we're a 4-ton tater with a bunch of love coming straight from Idaho for you guys.
You know what? My mom is from Idaho, so definitely feeling the love. Love to see it. And I've got to say, I think Idaho potatoes are the best.
Perfect. Yep, we make them big up there.
Definitely, you definitely do. Look at that. That is amazing. Are you guys having a good time?
Oh, wonderful times. Thanks for having us.
The famous Idaho potato show are amazing.
I can safely say I've never thought I've heard the term 4-ton tater with a lot of love. That may be my new favorite saying that I've had.
4-ton tater with a lot of love.
And it is a 4-ton tater. Look at the people sitting on the potato.
Fine. Goes into
There's so many fries there.
So many fries, there's so many mashed potatoes.
Who doesn't love a 4-ton tater? That's really the
Lot of
question
love.
for everybody. The famous Idaho potato.
The truck says oversized load.
Can we top that? I don't think so.
I don't think
we better
so.
go to commercial right now.
Yes.
You're watching 37th Annual Hilton Head Island St. Patrick's Day Parade. Welcome back to the 37th Annual Hilton Head St. Patrick's Day Parade. I am Andrew Davis from WSAV, here with Andrea Gannon from the Art Center of Coastal Carolina, and our camera people are making new friends while they're out there, too. Seeing the puppies and everyone else. In front of us now, the Boston Police Gaelic column. I got a chance to listen to some of their music yesterday. Truly wonderful. You know, they put in time and effort. This is their anniversary. They gave them a birthday cake yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What year anniversary do you remember?
30th, I believe.
Oh, great.
So they gave them a 30th anniversary birthday cake. So you heard a little bit of that, some of what they played yesterday that I was out there for.
Amazing.
You can see a lot of hard work. Now we get them live and in person, too. So if you missed them yesterday, that was yesterday. Here's today. Take a good listen to them. We have so much fun watching them. They have equally as much fun, if not more, being here.
I think
Every
you're right.
time between here and Savannah, when I've talked to these guys, they love it. They love to come here because they're
great.
celebrated. People buy them drinks. People just want to hear their music, want to talk about what they're doing, how they play a bagpipe, what it is, because it's such an unusual instrument to learn and to master.
Right.
So, but they say it's just great to be out of Boston. All these people think it's fantastic, so they love to come to these things. They'll come anytime they can get a
That's
chance.
great. And I'm sure they travel, like all of these pipe bands, they travel all over the place.
Absolutely, they do. So why not come to Hilton Head, have a little time? And, you know,
right.
as we said, 50 degrees is a lot better than about 15 in Boston right now.
Right,
So.
they're loving this.
So the Boston Gaelic column, I'm sure they'll be out at some of the local spots later on playing for everybody. Next up are the Cub Scouts. Always good to see them. Cub Scouting, part of the worldwide scouting movement, aims to promote character development, citizenship training, personal fitness, and leadership.
Were you a Cub Scout, Andrew?
I was not a Cub Scout,
Oh, wow.
unfortunately. So
Really?
were you a Girl Scout?
I was a brownie.
You were a brownie?
Which is like junior Girl Scout.
Okay, so you never sold the cookies is what you're saying.
I think I might have sold a cookie. Oh, maybe I was just buying them. I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm good at eating them, that's
I'm
for sure.
great
So
at eating them.
they're back out again. It's like, just don't taunt me anymore with all these things.
I
They're
know.
always good. Oh, I know. Just give me a Samoa and a Thin Mint. I'll be
Me
fine.
too. Those are my
just a
jams.
sleeve, not
Yes.
just one cookie. Give me
No.
a sleeve
Oh,
if I'm
one
going to
cookie
do that.
is a
So.
tease. That's not nice.
Not good for anybody. You can't tell we're hungry over here at all while we're while everyone's walking around and we're smelling food,
I know.
talking about sleeves of cookies now. That's how it works
Gosh,
for
that's
everybody.
how it rolls.
Here's the Zone. You got 3 floors of excitement from the Zone, the family entertainment for all ages. It's the Low Country's only family entertainment center where the fun is for all ages. You grab your crew, try the laser tag, ninja course, state-of-the-art batting cages as well.
Ooh,
so
fun.
A little bit of fun for everybody out there. You're big at the ninja courses, I know. That's what
I'm
you'd
really
like to
good
do.
at that, but you don't know that I'm coming.
Ah,
yeah, ninja.
See?
Yeah.
Everybody gets a good ninja joke. You don't get to make many ninja jokes out there.
Not a lot of opportunity
It's,
for that.
it's a rare occasion, so I'm glad you got that one in.
Thank
You've been
you.
working on that one
You
for a
set
while,
me up.
didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You had like 3 days to prepare a ninja joke, so. You've been working on it, going, if the ninjas come in, wait till the samurais come, baby. Then we got it
That's
all.
right. You got it all.
She's prepped for all the possibilities of the various weaponry. She's good to go.
Exactly.
A little loud for everybody, a little honk, get everybody's attention.
That's right.
Like the leprechaun right there on the side. Still looking for that pot of gold, but it hasn't been able to find it yet. Hoping it's out there, though.
Hoping.
It's somewhere.
Yes.
The Rugrats here that are in front of us. Mudrats. Mudrats. There. There's a puppy. He's getting excited.
He is.
He wants to tell everybody how good the parade is. He's saying Happy St. Patrick's Day in dog, I believe is what that is. Love the lights and the show that we can have.
Oh, wow.
Everybody enjoying themselves. The green signage everywhere, decking out their Jeeps.
That looks great.
Across the board, everybody's having a blast. There's so many smiles on the side of the road as people are walking by.
Oh, my gosh, they're having so much
Some
fun.
people are done with the parade. They're going to walk back and go see the rest of it. They're walking all the way to go, how much
Start
more can I
over.
cage?
Yeah.
They do. They want to start back over,
That's
I
right.
think. So they're ready to do a second round. So maybe we're just going to loop the parade and
That's
just keep
right.
it going
Keep it
over and
going.
over and over again. There's some of the guys there. The inflatable Happy St. Patrick's Day on top of the Jeep. with the leprechaun and the gnome. I did a charity event Friday, and the gnome bought one of the big items, so I was very excited.
Really?
I didn't know what gnomes do for money, but apparently he had money, and he bought one of the items at the Cure Childhood Cancer event. So
That's
the
great.
young lady kept lifting him up. It's like, he's bidding. I'm like, I don't know if he has any money, but I'm going to support the gnome's bid.
That's
So,
right. And did the gnome come through with a credit card?
as far as I know, I've not heard that anybody's chasing a gnome down for money somewhere. So, at the same event, I was able to sell a cardboard cutout of the young man from Yellowstone, ripped from Yellowstone, and they put him up for auction and sold it for $800.
Wow, phenomenal.
On that note, we're going to try to make some money right now. We're going to commercial. You're watching the Hilton Head St. Patrick's Day Parade live on the WSAV CW. Taking a good look at the parades through the years right here on Hilton Head Island, all the way from 37th parade, 39th year, 1983 when this all started. You saw a good look at that. And right behind them, Battery Creek High School, 16, 17, 18-year-olds who don't know what 1983 is.
They don't know.
But they know how to play some great music, so let's take a listen. Have some incredible bands on here. If you ever go to the football games, you really get a sense of what happens, whether it's Beaufort, Battery Creek, Hilton Head, Bluffton, across the board, and all the schools that have their bands. They do a fantastic job.
They do. Loving those drums.
We're going to toss it out to Jessica, who's down on the street level with another interview to see what's enjoying the parade. Jessica?
Isn't that a great looking dog?
Hey guys, I'm here with my friend Bill and Bill. They had to be friends because they're both named Bill, obviously, but your dog is marching in the parade today.
Yeah, my dog, Hannah is in the parade, and I should tell you I'm 28% Irish, Bill 70%, so we're almost 100% Irish.
It just takes two Bills to equal almost a complete Irishman, right?
Exactly. That doesn't get any better.
You guys are originally from Connecticut, out here on Hilton Head Island to see this parade. You come every year. Why is it so special to you?
Well, since my dog just went by, this 12 miles of good beach. It's the only place on the East Coast you can let a dog run on the beach and for freedom. you know, there's not many places that there's freedom, right? And that's a wonderful thing. Yeah, and
it's warm, and it's warm. That's a big thing. You said it was what, in the 20s back home?
Yeah, it's about 23, 24 degrees back in Connecticut. That's cold.
So anyone a little bit cold in the shade right now, count your blessings, because in Connecticut, it's super cold. All right, we'll toss it back to you, Andrew.
It's all good.
All right, thanks, Jessica. So now we know how many bills it takes to make a full Irishman, too. So that's good.
Two.
I've always wondered. So two bill fold. There you go. Two fold, double bill.
Double bill. There's something in there. We're going to workshop that joke.
It's somewhere in there. To give us another 3-4 hours, we'll come up with a better joke on that one.
Stay tuned.
Island Girl Collective in here. Lots of good clothes and fun for all, as well as Second Helpings right behind them.
What a great organization Second Helpings is.
They feed so many different people every year. I've done some really good work with them. They're located right on the island. They're a rescue organization striving to eliminate hunger in Beaufort, Hampton, and Jasper counties. Collected and distributed over 3 million pounds of food in 2021 alone. It would otherwise have ended up in landfills, and it's enabled by a group of 300 committed volunteers. Rescue surplus foods from grocery stores delivered to 54 different agencies, including food pantries, soup kitchens, and emergency food banks. I cannot tell you how much great work they do.
They really do.
And they work well with all the grocery stores who give them a lot of these things too.
And restaurants
so they're
too,
in
as
restaurants.
well.
Everybody gives them what they need to try to help so many people out, because you forget how important that can be as just a hot meal on the table at night when you come home.
Absolutely.
All right, Hilton had solar and roofing right there, the solar option for everyone.
They have Tesla panels. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Tesla. I mean, that sounds fancy.
It does sound very fancy. Tesla just sounds fancy.
It just does.
Saying Tesla,
I just like saying it.
Yes, now the leprechaun on the top. One of our sponsors, Chicken Salad Chick, is there doing their part. And they're bringing us food too, so we like them even more now. So we like them even more. Thank you. A little bit of everything here. I got to pull it out of the bag so everybody can see. That that doesn't look bad at all. We've been talking about how hungry we are, so we've been saying how hungry we are. So you're perfect timing for us, Ann. So
and we love your chicken salad so much.
It's so good.
Incredible.
It's so much fun. And made fresh every single day, which is the best part, isn't it?
So we're so excited to be part of the parade because we're part of the community now and that we're in Bluffton. So thanks for letting us participate and be here today. And we hope you enjoy your lunch. There's a couple of different flavors in there because we have 12, so we have like 4 different flavors for you to try.
Move that cookie out of the way. So.
Oh, well, the cookie is...
The cookie's part of
the
the deal.
icing on top.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sponsoring us this year, too. We appreciate it and all the good work. You guys make stuff fresh every day, and we know only too well as we're going to eat all of this when it's done. So.
Right. We thank you for your partnership as well.
We're going to try not to eat on the parade route. That's
I got you.
So, thanks so much.
Thank you.
Y'all
enjoy.
Thank you. We will.
And we will. There's no question about that. Right as soon as this parade's over, we will be eating heavily. So here's the New York City Pipe and Drum Band. Right, the drums of the Emerald Society. Something that people look forward to every single year. Get a good listen to them.
Andrew, this group has been on the Today Show, Late Night with David Letterman. They're the original police pipe band to originate in the United States. Fun fact.
Fun fact for everybody out there that they
is.
are and have been a little bit of Letterman, and now they're Hilton Head. Which is bigger? Would you rather be on Letterman or be on Hilton Head?
Hilton Head.
Exactly.
Please,
exactly.
please.
So that's followed by the Breeze Trolley for everybody as well. What better way to celebrate St. Patrick's Day on Hilton Head than the nostalgic green trolley for everybody? Reduce congestion, offers a public transportation alternative to driving. Also a lot of fun to ride. The 2022 trolley season starts very soon, so look for them along your South Island and Mid-Island routes in spring and summer long. Jessica's right down there on the trolley. Jessica, talk to us.
All right, you guys, I'm here with the Hilton Head Trolley. Tell me a little bit about what it means for you to be out here today.
Oh, it's everything. It's been 3 years in the making. And we've been around for 4 years. We got to do one parade, and now we've been waiting, so we're so excited to be here.
You talked about what it means to be able to look out and see so many community members out here in support.
It's great. What a turnout. It's cold, They're not handing things out, but everybody's here anyway. We love it.
We really are. You know, St. Patrick's Day is so special. What do you think makes the parade so special for you?
It's, for us, it's the community. First, we're green, so it was easy, right? Just put a few stickers on. But other than that, the community is so supportive of everything. And obviously, this parade is such an important event to the island, to the whole area.
Definitely. We've been speaking to so many people out here just loving being out in the community and having so much fun. So thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, WSAV.
And we'll throw it back to you, Andrew.
All right, a big thumbs up for everybody out there. We're going to head to break just for a minute. We'll be right back with more of the Hilton Head Island St. Patrick's Day Parade on WSAV CW. What a fantastic day on Hilton Head Island. A fantastic parade back, finally, 2 years with that evil COVID thing we can't talk about. We don't want to talk about. After 2 years, everybody's just gone out there and said, let's have the best parade we could possibly have.
So much fun. So much fun.
Almost 100 floats, about 1 million people. They
right,
may say
it's
35,000
It's a million people.
Okay, what was your favorite part?
Oh, gosh. I liked the wiener. I liked all of it. I liked seeing all the people out having so much fun.
There's your wienermobile. See, look, Dan was ready with it.
Look at that.
Dan, Johnny on the spot with your wienermobile
I
right
know,
there.
that's impressive.
If
Good
it wasn't
job.
a wiener, I'm a big fan of the 4 tons and lots of love of the giant Idaho potato as well. So, and the third ID, true. Dan mentioned that. You can't mention that. Third ID band is the best of the bunch because truly you want to make sure that all of these guys and girls are safe. Out there, which is the most important thing. But you give them that credit for the incredible skill they have as playing along with being people who protect our country. So there's a lot more. While there's so much fun, remember, we also have this great moment. They really jazzed it up this year, too, and brought a little bit extra.
They did. They did.
Extra out there.
You know what else we have to look forward to? Chicken salad.
Chicken. You know, that's a little something. And you know what goes well with chicken salad? A
potato!
Exactly. The world's largest potato. 4 tons and lots of love.
Lots of love.
That's all you really need to know about this parade and everything that's gone on today.
That's exactly right.
We'll be right back to wrap everything up. You're watching the 37th annual Hilton Head Island St. Patrick's Day Parade. Welcome back to the Hilton Head Island St. Patrick's Day Parade, wrapping everything up for you. Andrew Davis here with Andrea Gannon. We have been here a few times to watch the parade previously. Jessica Coombs is a newcomer. I want to hear what she thinks was the best part of the parade. Jessica, what do you think about it all?
You know, a lot of people are asking me today what my favorite part of the parade is, and honestly, it's the people. I've talked to so many people who said that their favorite part of today was the community aspect. Finally being able to be out here, see these parades moving by, watching their loved ones marching in the parade, and being able to pass on these traditions from generation down to generation. So this is actually my first time seeing the Hilton Head Island St. Patrick's Day Parade. I would say it's Jessica approved for sure. I loved being able to be out here, see so many people just loving the atmosphere, being able to spend this time celebrating with their families. Reporting on Hilton Head Island, Jessica Coombs. I'll toss it back to you, Andrew.
Jessica had the best job. She got to talk to all the kids and look at all the puppies, too.
She did.
It's not a bad gig,
I think she's going home with a puppy, right?
We figured out at least one, maybe two. So, all right, we'll be right back and close it up for you right here from the Hilton Head Island St. Patrick's Day Parade on WSAV CW. Welcome back to the Hilton Head Island St. Patrick's Day Parade, 37th annual parade in the books.
Oh, it was a good one.
It was a lot of fun out there.
So much fun.
You had all the kids, you had the dancing, you had the pipes and drum, you had the bands from various spots in high schools around the area. You had Jessica taking home 3 dogs with her now, I think. So there's a little bit of something for everybody in this one.
Exactly.
But I thank you, Andrea Gannon from the Arts Center, for being here with us. Performances coming up. Go ahead and sell real quick for us. What's next?
In the Heights is coming up in May. So tickets go on sale on the 21st.
And thank you to everybody who came out. Thank you to our incredible crew who did a fantastic job in making this happen. Every step of the way fantastic, whether it was drones, it was cameras, it was every step. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, everyone out there. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making this happen for us this year. Hilton Head proved that they were out in force and loving this parade. So we appreciate it. You're on the next step to whatever's next on the CW. It's third watch, I believe. But just have fun and enjoy yourself. So back to the program in progress, and thank you so much for watching.